Hey there, guys. This is Russell just talking to you about Google Meet. That's how you can be able to get to Google Meet. You just go to meet.google.com. Google Meet is just a tool that allows you to be able to conduct safe, secure video conferencing. So you're stuck at home and want to be able to talk to your friends and coworkers. Here's how you're able to do it. A couple reasons why you'd want to be able to use Google Meet. One, it's free. Can't beat that price. It's free to anyone that happens to have a Google account. Two, it's secure. It uses all the same kind of encryption methodologies that we would use for banking applications. Three, it can support up to 100 connections for G Suite Basic licensing, 150 connections for G Suite Business, 250 connections for G Suite Enterprise, and you can be able to record the sessions and to be able to stream up to 10,000 people using the enterprise licensing. And Google has just announced that everyone has enterprise level features through the entire set of this COVID-19 stuff all the way to somewhere around September. So that's pretty cool. Plus, it's a core app, which means that it's covered underneath your business associate agreement or your BAA if you have that set up underneath Google and your G Suite account. Finally, it's easy to use, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So basically, you want to make sure that you're already logged in to Google using your G Suite account. As you can see that I am here, and I'm going to go to meet.google.com. Once there, I'm presented with an option to be able to join or start a meeting, and I'll go and start it, giving it a nice name that I might be able to remember and present to other people. Once I'm inside of here, I'm just going to go ahead and turn off my camera. So I'm turning those things off. Then what you would do is go ahead and join now. Now inside of here, you can see that you can be able to invite others to the meeting. You'll see that there's a link that you can be able to have information to like link out to be able to come to this location, as well as the telephone numbers and the PIN numbers to be able to use to dial into this location so that people can be a part of your meeting. You can copy this joining info just to your clipboard. Notice that it just says that right now. And I could be able to pop back over here to my email, compose it, and be able to invite somebody directly by just pasting it in here, right? And I could be able to send it to my recipients if I wanted to. But you can also add people directly. And you'll notice that I'm in here and I'm going to say add people, and I'm just going to put in like some email addresses. So for example, I'm going to invite this guy. And then once I have that person selected, I can be able to hit send invite. They would receive a nice formal email from Google saying, hey, why don't you go and join this session? So then they would be able to click on the link and be able to join you here. You can be able to see the number of people and how they're currently connected and what they're doing with you, as well as be able to chat with them. And if you come back to the main screen, you'll see that there are a variety of options. One is you can start recording this meeting. You can be able to change the layout. You'll be able to enter full screen, turn on captions, change some of the various settings that are associated with this, be able to use a phone for audio, and report problems. Naturally, you use this until the final point where you're ready to kind of like be done. During the presentation, you can also present your own screen, so you can present now. So if you happen to have, let's say, a presentation or something and you want to be able to use that, you could do that as well. Turn on and off the mic as well as the camera, as well as be able to get this information again if you needed to invite anyone and copy the joining info. You can also be able to upload attachments. So if there happen to be attachments, you can be able to provide them there. And now you're pretty straightforward kind of tool to be able to use to be able to have that video conferencing that you might need during this COVID-19 scare. So if you have any questions, feel free to go and reach out to me. I'm happy to be able to help you out and be able to sort out any technical questions you might have.